right, let's get a check of our forecast this morning from meteorologist Tony Chivaroli. Tony, we've made it to the middle of the week. How are we shaping up?
Yeah, happy hump day here. Middle of the working school week in Tassar. It's going to be more about cool down, temperatures falling back, everything into the 40s for the most part. There have been a couple spots closer to that North and South Carolina border that touched upon upper 30s, but right now we see Chester there down to Winsboro, all 41. Camden and Lugoff, Bishopville, all so close to 40. We get right into Columbia, though, a little bit higher, mid-40s with Lexington there. Just a lot of the counties in general. You go over towards Saluda, Newberry, you go down to Aiken out towards the west. Not too different. And then again, slightly warmer again, down to Orangeburg, got 47. But right up to St. Matthews, 42. Manning, 41. Sumter, 43. Chilly out there, but staying away from frost, so that is good. Sun holding steady today. We're going to be seeing a lot of that into the afternoon, so we get back to the high 60s, but then we start to see things on a downward trend. Mid-60s tomorrow, closer to low 60s on Friday, and that's going to come along with rain rushing through South Carolina, and that is something that we really desperately need. Not even just for the pollen, but the region needs it. Again, we have been a little bit in the way of dry as we've gone through the first portion of this month, the first quarter of this month, but now as we start to see the weather wheels turning, we're going to get some rain that, again, the region needs to be treated to. Today, the sun shines there. We get upper 60s. It's an easy forecast for your Wednesday. Then, as we get into Thursday, things begin to change. Clouds move in. This will hold highs in the mid-60s. So we see basically a little bit of a downward cooling trend. Mornings still in the 40s. We continue to see more of temps. Tried to bump up a bit in the afternoon. There'll be some sneaks of sunshine, but clouds still dominate the day, especially as we get later into it. But again, it's not going to be 100% cloudy, so don't despair. There'll be some sun. Then Friday, not so much, especially for the morning. Rain rushing in. Watch this for Friday morning. This is all going to be with the pressure of a low pressure system, moisture rolling its way in, and that's going to be all around for the Palmetto State, at least for the Midlands in general. As we continue to see it for our region, easily some downpours there. You'll want an umbrella to start out that Friday morning before we dry out late into the day. Again, late. You'll want to make sure again you're prepped for that rain as it comes our way. As we get into this one, it's National Proofreading Day. Always important to check those papers, whether it's writing, typing. It's just good, again, to make sure, again, there's no mistakes. The grammar, the accuracy, the sunshine. We get back to that forecast, seeing mid and upper 60s, pretty nice for this afternoon. We'll focus more on this. We'll get you into your 10-day outlook. I'll take you all the way towards that weekend. More First Alert weather right after the break.